Okay, fam, welcome back. Are you tired of feeling broke every month? It's like a financial hamster wheel, and for many, it's a reality of debt with no hope of wealth. But that stops now. This video provides a simple, step-by-step plan to turn your paycheck into a wealth-building machine. We're not talking complicated schemes, just a solid, doable plan. Building wealth is a climb, and we'll take it one step at a time. We'll use the acronym CLIMB to guide our ascent. We'll break it down, starting with C, then L, I, M, and B, before circling back to preparation. Let's start climbing. First is C, create your financial base. This is about foundational groundwork in the right order. First, save $2,000 as quickly as possible. Second, eliminate high-interest debt like credit cards. Why $2,000? It's crucial. Once that $2,000 is secured, attack those high-interest debts. We're not yet investing, just escaping the financial hole. If you have credit card debt or lack that $2,000, you're in the financial danger zone. Payday lenders and credit card companies will prey on your need, offering loans at outrageous interest rates. You're funding their wealth while staying trapped. Forget Netflix. It's not just the cost, it's the time. If you have credit card debt, you shouldn't be relaxing. You have a problem demanding action. Turn that binge-watching time into learning time. Watch YouTube videos on earning money, read personal finance books, listen to investment podcasts. Start a side hustle, Uber, food delivery, freelance, anything to make extra money to pay down debt and save that $2,000. This isn't about lifelong misery. It's about smart sacrifices now for a wealthier future without constant money stress. We're aiming to create your financial base, exit that danger zone, and start climbing. Next, L. Lead your money. Most people handle money wrong. They get paid, pay taxes, spend, and wonder where it disappeared. Then, maybe they'll think about saving or investing. This is how broke people think. We're changing to a wealthy mindset. Wealthy people plan their money before they earn it, prioritizing saving and investing, then spending what's left. Here's a game changer, the 75-15-10 plan. For every dollar earned, spend 75 cents, lock away 25. 15 cents are for investing, 10 cents for saving. We're building wealth. The 15% for investing creates wealth, and the 10% for saving is your emergency fund. But how can I afford this? Think of it like taxes. It's taken out before you see your money, and you adjust. Now, tax yourself. Commit to paying yourself first. Create 3 bank accounts for this. Most banks offer this for free. The first is your main spending account for bills and everyday living. The other 2 are for saving and investing, with one of them being high yield. These separate accounts add clarity and prevent you from spending your savings. I is for invest for the future. We're ready to start investing. We're already set to put aside 15% of your income. What are you investing in? Diversify between low risk and high risk. You could start with something simple, like a target date index fund. As you learn more, you may diversify into real estate or even start your own business. Do not start trading stocks. That is gambling, not investing. Learn to invest wisely. M is for monitor your progress. You need to track your spending and your savings. There are apps that connect to your bank accounts that can automatically categorize your spending, but I prefer to do it manually. It will help you get a deeper understanding of where your money is going. B is for budget. Use a simple budgeting plan based on the 75-15-10 rule. Look at your bank statements and see the actual percentages, and make sure you stay on track. Finally, let's return to preparing for the climb. As you become more financially stable, you might want to adjust your percentages, but you need to stick to the plan for it to work. You need to follow the climb method. Okay, let's get started on your path to financial freedom. The first step involves setting up a simple yet powerful banking system. You'll need 3 separate bank accounts, and most banks offer these for free. These aren't just for show. They will act as the foundation for your long-term financial well-being. Account number 1, spending money. This is your everyday money for bills, groceries, and those necessary purchases. Account number 2, investment money. This is where a portion of your income goes to work for you. It will become a major component of your wealth building. Account number 3, savings money. This is for your large goals or unexpected expenses. The key is to set up automatic transfers on payday. As soon as your paycheck hits your primary account, it immediately distributes a set percentage into the investment and savings accounts. This is an out-of-sight, out-of-mind strategy. You'll be less tempted to spend money you don't physically see, and the power of automation is just as beneficial as the discipline it reinforces. Now, this might require some lifestyle adjustments. Maybe it means driving a more modest car, living in a smaller space, or cutting back on luxuries initially. Remember, the purpose of these changes is not to restrict you forever. It's a temporary shift to build a solid foundation for your future. The real magic begins when you consistently move a portion of your income into investments. Your investments then start generating income for you, working even when you're not. This is the fundamental difference between trading time for money at a job and creating true wealth. A job pays you when you work, but your investments work whether you're on vacation or sleeping. That's the ultimate goal. The initial stage can be challenging, but it's by far the most critical. As we move forward, we will continue building the rest of your financial freedom. So stay tuned for the next steps. Now, let's address the common question everyone's asking. What stocks should I buy? Don't worry about the specific investments just yet. That's the wrong question to begin with. Before choosing the specific stock to invest in, you have to determine your investment style and goals. First, decide how involved you want to be. Do you prefer a passive approach with automated investments in the overall stock market, like an S&P 500 index fund? Or will you be actively picking individual stocks? Perhaps you're interested in real estate. You need to decide what approach fits your time and interest level. Next, consider what your financial goals are. Do you want to generate cash flow, meaning consistent income in the form of dividends, or are you primarily focused on the long-term growth of your investments? Cash flow provides you with the freedom to reinvest and live comfortably. However, building equity and value growth can be very powerful as well. So, are you primarily focused on cash flow or appreciation? What kind of assets are you most interested in? Stocks? Real estate? This will allow your planning to be more focused. A massive mistake many people make is that they fall into analysis paralysis and never start. Or they think they're investors, but actually they are traders who panic sell when the market drops. To overcome this, just start. Get your money working, no matter how small, and learn as you go. The power of compounding only works when you are taking action. The more you learn, the smarter you'll invest. Now, let's talk about interest-free living. We're going to stop financing things that don't put money in your pocket, using the rule of 5 to make sure your money is going in the right direction. We're surrounded by a consumer culture that encourages spending money, even money you don't have. Credit is readily available, even for things you don't really need. If you want to build wealth, you need to avoid the traps of debt. This means stop financing things that won't generate income. This means resist 0% financing on electronics or that designer bag you can't really afford. The only exception is your home, an asset that gains value over time. And yes, this also means stopping to finance your car. A car is not an investment. It loses value very quickly, and you are paying interest on a depreciating asset. You're making the bank richer while your money is lost, and the car will need to be replaced. Instead, I want you to be able to buy a nice car with cash. It's a better financial move. In the meantime, you can use money that would otherwise be for your car payment and instead fund your investments. By changing your spending and saving habits, you'll not only have a better tomorrow, but you'll be paving the way to real financial freedom. Okay, let's discuss the rule of 5 for luxury spending and how to unlock your earning potential. Many of us fall into the trap of purchasing expensive items just because we have the cash available. We might think, I've got $1,000 so I can buy that $1,000 watch. However, that $1,000 could be used more effectively. This is where the rule of 5 comes in. If you can't afford to buy 5 of an item, you can't afford 1 of it. This rule forces you to think about the true cost of luxury items and whether your money could be better used elsewhere. Often, we focus on cutting expenses to invest more. While reducing spending is important, there's a limit to how much you can cut. Instead, focus on growing your income. If you're making $50,000 a year and manage to squeeze out another $1,000 to invest, that's great. But what if you focused on earning $500,000 annually? Suddenly, that extra investment is $100,000. It's a matter of shifting from cutting to earning. The idea of increasing income tenfold sounds crazy, but by exploring new opportunities, it can become a reality. Try researching, reading, or taking courses, and don't get discouraged by failed attempts. Keep trying. Aim to bring in an extra $1,000 a month doing something you enjoy, which is $12,000 annually. Then consider refining that to $5,000 a month, $60,000 annually. This will start to feel real and will lead to the potential of $10,000, $20,000, or even $50,000 monthly. There are vast opportunities to increase income with side hustles, higher-paying jobs, new skills, or pursuing further education. This will result in the flow of more money for investing and saving. Remember that whether you are making $50,000 or $5 million, money gets spent, saved, and invested. By focusing on growing your total income, you can create a massive wave of wealth. Focus on your earning potential, not just cutting expenses. Being great involves being great for your family and your community. Protect your loved ones by getting sound financial advice. This way, when you accumulate wealth, you'll know how to protect yourself and your family and be in a better position to give back. Managing money can be difficult. A financial advisor can be helpful in navigating the complexities. They will assist you with investing and planning. Educate yourself on basic financial principles so you can understand the advice you receive. Also, consider life insurance to safeguard your assets. Seek out a trusted advisor to guide you in building your wealth. The rule of 5 and shifting your mindset from cutting to earning are not about saving a few dollars. Its intention is to create wealth that you can share with your loved ones by first focusing on earning. Protecting your family's future is vital. As a provider, imagine the hardship your loved ones would face without you, both emotionally and financially. Life insurance acts as a crucial safety net, ensuring their well-being. Consider it a declaration of love, guaranteeing their security. If you lack coverage, explore the free quote link below. This isn't about fear, but responsible planning. Building wealth extends beyond family. It empowers you to impact your community. Imagine donating to causes you care about, mentoring others, or using your expertise to uplift those in need. Financial success allows you to make a significant, rewarding difference. Embrace the mindset that you can achieve this. Before any financial climb, nurture a wealthy mindset. You must believe in your deservingness before seeing it reflected in your finances. Self-sabotage stems from negative beliefs about money, often inherited. Money is a neutral tool, like a hammer, capable of both good and bad. Challenge negative perceptions and recognize that wealth amplifies a person's existing character. Choose to focus on the world's beauty and opportunities, not just the negative. Before practical steps, understand that a strong mindset is fundamental. Let's prepare this foundation before building wealth practically. Subscribe for upcoming strategies and share your current financial journey in the comments. Let's build a brighter future together.